How's it going, YouTube? SureShot here, bringing us a brand new video. Today I'm showing you guys how to go ahead and raid a floating base. So let's go right into this video. Alright, so if you want to raid a base with the Miscreated, you're going to be needing a military truck. It's the highest vehicle in Miscreated. You also could grab a bus. It's a little bit shorter, but the thing is, bases, you really can't maneuver a bus through that well. You're going to be taking lots of wide turns with the bus because it can't turn quick, and it's very, very long. So if you need to go ahead and turn into maybe like exactly right underneath the crate and they have like a foundation, you're not going to be able to get to the crate. So grab a military truck and go to wherever you want to go ahead and raid. Now, if there's actually like a whole entire base that's floating, like off a cliff or like in the water, for the water you can go ahead and get a boat and just stack tires. For an actual base that's floating off a cliff or has like a big huge gap within the base, then you can grab a bus and just drive the bus into the gap just to fill the space and then just climb over the bus. But for an example, where I'm doing right now is just getting a floating crate, or if there's like a base on the ground with like floating stuff up in the air that you want to reach. So all you need to go ahead and do is grab a military truck and just keep stacking tires. Just keep trying to stack them. They're going to fall. It's going to be trial and error, but if you just keep trying and trying, you will eventually get it. So what's going to happen is you'll have one tire down flat, just on top of the military truck. Then you want to go ahead and try and get one either right on top if you're really good at it, which I'm not. So what I did is I actually put one down. As soon as I got that one down, I'd put another one beside it. And then I would put the first tire that I put down, I'd put another tire on that. So then it wouldn't really bounce around and slide off that much. So you basically you start off with two single tires, and then you would stack one on top of the one on top of the single. Then you just try and work your way up. The more tires you actually have on top of the military truck, it's going to be the easier to stack because it's not going to slide off as easily. And you guys can see that near like the end of the video, I'm almost in the crate. You guys can see I have 4 on top of the military truck, but then I also have like 2 or 3 stacked with on the first one. Yeah, so I have 4 down on the ground, then I stack 2 on top of the very first one I put down, and then I can actually reach the crate. Now, if you stack tires just like I did, but you still cannot reach the crate, there's 2 things you could do. There's actually a couple things you could do. You could either grab more tires. You could actually try stacking gas cans, like the diesel cans, the diesel fuel. You could stack those and try staying on those, but that's a lot harder. Or what you could do, the easiest way, is you go ahead and drive a car exactly where the military truck would be right now, and then you'd actually back up on the hood and just back on top of the truck, just back straight up on top of the car, and then you'd just be about a half a platform even higher. Of a 3x4x4, you'd be about half of that higher. It'd give you a lot more height. Then you can stack the tires on top of that, and then diesel cans. Overall, all you want to go ahead and do, get a military truck, keep stacking tires. If you can't reach that, try it with more tires or a diesel can. If you still can't reach that, go ahead and get a military truck with a car, and then stack the car underneath the military truck, and then stack tires on top of the military truck. But if this video did help you guys out, please go ahead and drop a like on it. Tell me down in the comments if you guys need any more advice on Miscreated. I do have a couple more ideas, but if you guys have any suggestions on what you want to kind of see for a tips and tricks / like tutorial video, let me know. And I will be uploading a lot of live gameplay, so make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel so you guys go ahead and join the pack. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.